Hello everyone, welcome back to Study Crunch. Now, in this lecture, we are going to study about even and odd signals, properties, and its examples. Let's start with what are even signals? Even signals are the signals which remain identical under folding operations. So, x of t will result in x of minus t. If they both are equal, then it will be even signal. For example, if we have a signal like this, like a triangle, then under folding conditions it will remain same. Then if we have inverse type of triangle, then this will also remain same if we apply minus t operation. And suppose we have cos omega t, it will also be same. So these are even signal. Whereas for odd signals, this condition, that is x of t will not be equal to x of minus t. So have a look at this example. We have a triangular form. This will inverse in opposite direction. So this will not be same. So this is odd signal. So point to note is at t is equal to 0, x of 0 is minus of x minus 0. So at t is equal to 0, the odd signal must be 0. Then average of odd signal is equal to 0 if we have DC value. And all odd signals always pass through origin. So this will pass through origin, that is sine is odd signal. Sine is odd, whereas if we have cos, it is not passing through origin, so it will be even signal. Let's look at some properties. First of all, DC value is an even signal. So if we have a DC value, so this will be even. If when it will be time reversed, it will be on both sides, it will be equal. So by applying the time reversal, x of t is equal to 10, x of minus t is equal to 10. So amplitude will remain same and it will extend both sides. So it is 10 only. So DC, whenever there is a DC value, it will be even signal. When we have DC plus even, that will always be even. So 10 plus t square, that will be xt. So it will also be even signal. DC plus odd value will neither be even nor odd. So if we have 10 plus t cube, that will not be even or odd. Even into even will be even. Like t square into t4 will give us t6, and t6 is even signal. Odd into odd will also give us even, that is t cube into t5 will give us t8, which is even signal. Then odd into even will be odd. If we have differentiation of even, that will be odd. But if we have differentiation of any DC value, that will become 0. Then d by dt of odd signal is even. Integration will be odd. If we have integration of even signal, that will become odd. If we have integration of odd, that will be even. If we have 1 by odd, that will be odd. And if we have 1 by even, that will be even. So these are the properties of even and odd signals. Now let us look at some examples. We have to find out the even and odd component of this term. So we have cos t plus sin t plus cos t sin t. We know that cos t is even, sin t is odd. So we have x1 as even, x2 as odd. Now for the third term, what we'll do is we have minus cos t sin t, that will be odd because we'll be putting value of t as minus t, then sine of t as minus t, so which will come out to be odd. So this is, we'll be having cos of minus t as even, this as odd, and this will also be odd signal. Next, find even and odd components of this term. Now just look at this example very carefully. T square sin t, it is even into odd, that is odd. Then we have minus t cube by sine square t, that is odd by odd into odd, which will give us odd. Then we have t cube cos t, that is odd into even, which will give us odd. Then we have cos cube t by t square, that will be even, that is even into even divided by even, which will give us even only. The main term is t5 by sine 5t, sine to the power 5t. T to the power 5 is odd, and sine 5 is, if we write sine 5 times, so it will be odd into odd, odd into odd, odd, okay? Then it will be odd into odd, which will be even, then even into odd will be even, and then even into odd will be even. So we'll be having this term as even. So the last term, this term which was looking as odd, this is an even term. So I hope now it is very clear to you about the even and odd signals. Thank you.